Alright, let's become a full metal alchemist. Yes. I tried to do it earlier, I forgot I was in a story quest. Yes, let's do it. Alchemy, let's do it. Hooray! You changed your life to alchemist. We don't have to deal with homunculi this way. Alright. We should continue forward. Congratulations, Becca. Welcome to the alchemist's life. I'm sure you already know this, but your first port of call should be your new master. I've already marked the location on your map, just in case you're not sure where to go. Now off with you. Best of luck. Alright, find the alchemy master. Flame. It's very important to find our alchemy master. So don't make a mistake and have to deal with an armor suit for a brother. Yeah? Alright, let's go in. Well, Casa del Libre. Alright. Talk to you. Looking for a flam, are ya? Well, that's me. Yes, sirree, the famous firecracker himself. You know, I'm not sure I'd like your face. You're not planning to steal my bombs, are ya? Squawk! Thief! Thief! Shut your squawk, old beaker. Looking to be an alchemist, huh? The guild must have sent you over. You're kinda shifty looking, if you ask me. But as long as you're not here stealing all of my bombs, you can skip the introductory quest and just update your license if you want. Continue with the quest? Well, that's very helpful. Yes. Well, I suppose I could help you out in the alchemy department. Bet you have a name, huh? Becca it is. Alright, let's get on with it and make this thing happen. Here's your first lesson. Alchemy is all about the kabooms. Watch closely now. Cuff, sir. You blew it, Squawk. You blew it. Quiet your squawking, bird brain. I meant to do that. Big booms are the best part of alchemy, and it's all in the name of science. I bet that's why you want to be alchemist, so you can just join the grand pursuit of bombs and science, yes? That's why I signed up for this life, and I haven't regretted it for a second. Sure, you learn lots about nature and science and all that junk, but the real reason we're all here is kabooms! The sweetest sound in the world, don't you think? Of course, you're nothing but a newbie. So before we get too far along, you gotta learn the basics. That's just how it goes. The easiest thing I could think to make is an HP potion. I'm not sure what you'd ever do with it, but I guess it's a good place to start. Oh, so I can make potions. Makes less stash have to be spent then, eh? Don't you worry, we'll get to the explosions later. No idea what to do, huh? No problem, just ask Beaker for the formula. Obtained experimental flask. That's a Beaker right here. Squawks like a bird, thinks like a genius. You heard me right. He's a brilliant bird brain. Any other birds who can write poetry? I think we'll actually got a book he wrote lying around here somewhere. Did I mention this place is a library? 'Cause it is. There was something else I want to tell you. Alright, no talking in library. Talking. Squawk. Do 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 do. Explosive results. Alright. Talk to Beaker, Fimal's alchemy assistant. Get the HP potion materials. Squawk. Alchemist alchemy learned. Okay, it says medicinal alchemy learned. You learned how to make HP potion. Gotta go see Fizz. Squawk. Flamel's pupil Fizz. She's got the materials. South Calcutta. Squawk. That's where you'll find her. Search for Fizz in South Calcutta. Alright, we'll do it. Alright, thankfully there is an arrow telling us where exactly she'll be. Which is very helpful, you know? Alright. We're getting warmer. No pun intended. Alright. Need to go over to this way. Alright, she's over here. Oh, there she is. Good thing I found her. Go on over. You must be the new alchemy scholar. Hiya! I'm Fizz, one of Flamel's pupils. But don't worry, I'm not just fixated on explosions for their own sake like he is. Nope, I'm in alchemy for the science of it. Flamel, on the other hand, is a little intense when it comes to the explosive parts of alchemy. You know, the best part of being an alchemist is learning to make something out of nothing. Well, not exactly nothing. We can make healing items, accessories, even bombs from natural resources. All you need is the right combination of materials. Amazing, huh? That's why alchemy is life for me. My favorite thing is making accessories. They're fashionable and functional. Pretty cool, huh? Well, I do actually have glasses I've been wearing until I got to this life, so yes. And when it comes to mixing formulas, gotta be part chef and part scientist. It's not easy. Of course, I've been known to blow up a flask or two, maybe 3. But never on purpose, not like Flamel. So I wonder how the man keeps the lab stocked. He's always blowing up our equipment. But enough about madman Flamel. We got alchemy to learn. Start with your practice test. But Flamel's having you make an HP potion, right? Don't worry, there's a shink to make. Here are the materials we'll need. I just gathered them so they're super fresh. Obtain spring water. Alright, got heal weed. Or you can gather your own if you want. You can find everything you need around here. But it's probably best if we just get the test over with. Flamel doesn't really like to be kept waiting. Plus, if we leave him alone in the library for too long, he might accidentally blow the place sky high. That's the Flamel tendency. I mean, yeah, he's being in his nature, basically. That's very much him own, you know? Very much him being himself. Alright, we are almost there. Alright, we're in. Alright, heading back over to our Flamel. I got a question to ask my minion, Beaker. Alright, we'll talk to you, Beaker. Squawk, got your materials? Got your materials? Squawk, listen and learn. Alchemy learned. Approach a workbench and choose a formula. As you repeat the same formula, you'll become able to make multiples of an item and eventually make items automatically. Utilize your 3 alchemy skills to reach 100% completion within the time limit. Finishing a formula quickly will get you more items or items of better quality. If out of time, you will fail, but you won't lose your materials. Use the directions on direction pad L and R, or circle to move along the 3 workbench areas. Mash A when this icon is displayed. Press A when the sliding marker is positioned directly in center. Hold down A when this icon is displayed. Squawk, there's the workbench. Squawk. Squawk, equip flask. Squawk. Alright, let's make sure I have the flask equipped. Right now it is equipped. I am ready. Alright, let's do this. Choose a formula. I can only craft one item right now, and that is the HP potion. Here we go. Let's do it. Alright, we did it. Made an HP potion. Alright, we'll go talk with Flammel. Not bad, not bad at all, my friend. Have performed alchemy. Go ahead and hang on that HP potion. Maybe you'll find a use for it one day. Suppose you could use it to treat burns. I got a lot of burns. We know why. But go ahead and pat yourself on the back, my friend. You passed the first test. Of course, there ain't much skill in mixing up an HP potion. You still got a lot to learn. I'm gonna give you another lesson. I've got just the thing. A blubbering young man came to see me the other day. Won a certain item, he did. But it wasn't even anything that exploded, so I sent him on his way. He seemed pretty bummed out. Why don't you see if you can make him stop crying? If you manage to put a smile back on that kid's face, I'll make you a fledgling alchemist. You can find him at Council of General Goods. His name's Herbert, or Hubbard, something of that matter. Okay. There he is, right there. There is the kid. Welcome, well met. Well, blow me down. Looking for something special to give to that someone special? Come to the right place. Wait a sec, I don't think you're here as a paying customer, are you? You're not actually here to see me, are you? Oh, I get it. You're one of Flammel's students. I had a special request for Flammel, but he just laughed me out of the library. Here's what I need. You know how to make a lucky charm. An accessory called a lucky charm. Now, you're probably wondering what a smooth customer like me needs with a lucky charm. But I'd rather not say. Of course, you really must know I'm in love. Till now, I've kept my passion hidden away. No longer, it's time to let my lady know how I feel. There's just one problem. I'm too shy to tell her, so I thought I'd take the easy route and write her a letter. A love letter? That's so romantic. Oh, Fluffles, it's Fizz. I didn't see you there. Hey, no need to be shy around me, Rupert. Why are you teasing me? I don't think I can handle that right now. Promise I'm not teasing you, Rupert. Please go on. Alright, where was I at? My ill-fated love letter. Honestly, it all comes down to one thing. I have the worst of anyone who has ever lived. I was on my way to deliver my love letter when accidentally I was attacked by a herd of goats. Because, you know, goats love paper, so I held the paper high in the air, but then a bird swiped it. Now a bird is my letter. A hunter came by and tried to shoot the bird, but shot my letter instead. My poor, tattered letter fell to the ground, so when a group of bratty kids grabbed it, I started reading it out loud, which was just too embarrassing for me to handle. And then, well, I'll just leave it at that, but a lot more stuff happened, like, a lot. Figured the best thing I could do was just get my hands on a lucky charm. No more bad luck for me. Finally managed to find the right formula for such a valuable accessory. But as I was taking it home, I was accosted by more paper-hungry goats. Then that bird again. The hunter, now it's absolute tatters. Yeah, pretty much. Poor thing. But you must understand, don't you, Fizz? You bet I do. So don't fret, Brett. We're going to make you that lucky charm. Really? You'll help me? Of course. Flamel wouldn't know true love if he blew it up in his face. Plus, Becca here could really use the practice. You practical experience to be a great alchemist. You can't learn everything from books. Alright, enough chit-chat. Time to gather the necessary materials. Just see what this lucky charm formula calls for. It is certainly in tatters, isn't it? Is it warning here? Took it up upon myself to memorize this formula before I got all shut up. Protects the holder from the ravages of bad luck at a cost. What do you think that means? Not sure, but it certainly sounds suspicious. I wonder who developed this formula and if it's actually going to work. According to this, we need to get a hold of leather string and a dangerous object. At least one might be tricky. Probably buy the leather string at the shop in the Artisan District. But a dangerous object, that sounds, well, dangerous. Let's ask around. I guess we kind of invited myself along, Don't mind the company. Let's get the leather string first. The Artisan District. Fizz join the party. Alright, let's go over to Artisan District. Alright. Shopkeeper. Hello there, what can I do for you? Looking for some leather string. It's for an alchemy experiment. Making an accessory, are you? Let me just take a peek at the formula. Well, lucky charm, I haven't seen one of those in years. Ah, but geez, what happened to the paper? Well, here's your leather string. Good luck finding the rest of the materials. Thanks, how much do we owe you? Well, this must be a new alchemy student, huh? Hurry up, she's Flamel's newest pupil. In that case, no charge. Anything to help an up-and-coming alchemist. Definitely does, thank you so much. Ooh, string. Alright, we haven't even made the charm yet, but our luck is already improving. Ha! Alright, now what's next? Oh, that's right, we need to find ourselves a dangerous object. We should check out the oddities and inns. It's a strange little shop I like to go to. Shopper keeps tons about weird and unusual things. Maybe he can help us. Just over there, let's check it out. Alright. Greetings, welcome to Oddities and Inns. Oh, it's you, Miss Frizz. What a pleasure it is to see you again. For the third time today. You seem a bit obsessed with my shop, Miss Fizz. Haven't you heard the Curassi killed the cat? Oh, knock it off and stop acting so spooky. I know you're smiling behind that mask of yours. I have something important to ask you. Nice catch. Thanks for clarifying that. It's Becca. The shop doesn't even carry any dangerous objects. But no need to worry. So here's how the formula is smudged a bit. Well, let's stop there to figure out what used to be written here. So that we can make a dangerous object from a suspicious object. I'm sure that's the missing part formula. We have a suspicious object if you want it. We'll take it. Wise choice. Here you go. Alright. We don't know. Dangerous individual could help you create a dangerous object. Ever seen a dangerous individual around? Well, there certainly are a lot of sketchy types hanging around Castledot. Wait a sec. Totally did see a dangerous looking character just a little while ago. Positively sends chills down my spine. I'm sure he'll know lots about dangerous objects. Thanks for your help. Let's go and see if we can track that dangerous fellow, Becca. Alright, locate the dangerous individual in Castledot. Alright, let's see what we can find. Alright. Okay. Going over to the water to talk to a dangerous individual. Professor Snooze. Becca, it's Sam. That's the dangerous looking character I told you about. Excuse me. Hello, rise and shine. You know, now I get a close look at him. He doesn't seem all that dangerous. Kind of sleepy, but definitely not dangerous. Boom. Ah. Hee hee hee. And who just do you think you are? My name is... Never mind that. Who are you? You look awfully familiar, Missy. Are you the one who ate all my donut holes? What? No, I didn't like donuts. I need to ask you something. We need to make this item, but we're not quite sure how to do it. Think you can help? Hey, how dare you fall asleep while I'm talking to you? Just give me a little pinch to wake me up, eh? Excuse me, I just need Enough yammering. Interesting formula. Looks terribly familiar. Have you seen this formula before? Never. What gave you that idea? Oh, never mind. You know, I have a friend who is absolute master of such mixology. So what can you tell us about the formula? You need a suspicious object, that's for sure. We have one. Here it is. Handed it over. Now then, let's take a closer look at this. Cough, sputter, what in the world are you doing? Blowing stuff up. Oh, how I love to blow stuff up. Kablooey! Sounds just like the professor. Hey, I thought just as much. But never mind that. Here you go. Got a dangerous object. Exactly what we needed. Thank you so much. But it's almost like you pulled this from thin air. How in the world? Did he fall asleep again? Honestly. Well, it's no matter. We got what we needed. Now on to the library. Alright, head to the library. We'll do just that. Here we go. Oh, it's you too. What are you up to? Don't you remember giving back an assignment? Oh yeah, for the little fellow who runs the shop. What did he want anyway? Yeah, it's just to make a lucky charm for him to cure his bad luck in love. You don't need some ridiculous charm to cure that. You need a little bit of kaboom. I think we should leave Flamel out of this, Becca. He'll be of no help to us at all. That's the meanest for him to blow up Rupert's lucky charm. Come on, let's get to work. Accessory alchemy learned. So no kabooms? No kabooms. Shh, no screaming in the library. Squawk, no screaming. Squawk. Alright, let's do it. Choose a formula. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, we did it. Lucky charm complete. Oh. Pretty nice work there, newbie. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I guess I'll have to make you a fledgling alchemist. Not perfect, pretty good. She makes the formula together perfectly. I suppose, even though there weren't any explosions. Well, Fizz, since you think Becca's so great, I'll leave it to you to tally up her scores. Once young Sherbert has his lucky charm, go ahead and do the whole fledgling ceremony. What ceremony? What are you talking about? Time to explain, Fizz. I got some fireworks to make right now. Honestly, don't care about anything unless you can blow it up. Well, you're the one who's blowing her lid right now. Ha ha ha. Let me be serious for a second. You know you don't even have to make the charm, right? What are you talking about? Rupert needs this lucky charm to solve all of his problems. Think about it, Fizz. Does he really need a charm to mail a letter? Could have just mailed it to the post office. Well, you're actually right about that. That's why they invented post offices, for the timely exchange of correspondence. Duh. This here is an alchemy lab, not some lovey-dovey matchmaking agency. I can't have my prize alchemy pupils frittering away their valuable research time on puppy love. But Professor, go give that Rupert his precious charm and tell him to stop bothering us with ridiculous requests. Yes, sir. Come on, Becca, let's see Rupert. Alright. We will do that. Alright. Let's talk to him. Hand it over Lucky Charm. Yeah, my Lucky Charm. Oh, you brilliant alchemist. You know I could count on you. I finally have the luck I'll need to deliver my love letter. Please accept this as a token of my undying gratitude. Ooh, money. Wish me luck. Oh, no, never mind. Gives him happen. I just don't have the heart to yell at him like Flammel wanted. So good so far. No goats yet. That's a good start. And no crazy birds attacking me. Things are definitely looking up for him. No hunter shooting at my letter. I think he's going to make it back a lucky charm. It's working. It's really working. Oh no, I think he spoke too soon. Everything's okay. I can see our house. I think his luck really has improved. What now? Ah, sputtered cook. What happened? Was there an explosion? It's like the lucky charm blew up in Rupert's face. Hold on, let me see the formula again. See, lucky charm, here. Protects the holder from the ravages of bad luck at a cost. You just didn't know what cost, did you? It's not the not so dangerous looking, after all, sleepy fellow. Allow me to clue you on what happened. That lucky charm of yours works by absorbing all the bad luck of its holder. But when the charm fills to the bursting point, I don't like the sound of that. Then it's kaboom. What? Hold on a sec, Flammel must have known that all along. Oh, that kaboom loving trickster. Finally, you got it. Congratulations are in order. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations indeed. Shh, did you hear that? Hear what? Woohoo, I got her a letter. Sounded like Rupert. Did you hear him, Becca? We finally managed to get his love letter. Well, his love letter. Wonder how she took it. When Flammel said Rupert should have just used the post office. But delivering a letter by hand is definitely much more romantic. Just hope everything works out for those two lovebirds, Becca. Now it's my honor to give you the results from this little alchemy experiment. Usually Flammel does it, but... Alright. We are now a fledgling alchemist. We started life as an alchemist. Awesome. Cool. Learn how to make fledgling level crafts. There you are, now you're a real alchemist. Flammel would say, you had a real blast, get it? Plus we got a chance to help out that lovesick puppy over there. Not bad for a day's work. Bet even Mr. Sleepy Pants here would agree. By the way, how do you know Flammel? He can't seem to keep his eyes open. Yeah, now I'm getting sleepy too. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. See you later, Becca. Hooray! Fizz left the party. Do 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 do. Yeah. Alright, so I know some people came here basically just for the story progression. So what I'm going to do is basically just switch back on over to the other job just so I can have myself actually be battle worthy. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm doing this as part of the story progression continues. Just because it is important I switch back over. Alright. Alright, I'm going to check for any unread letters. That's pretty cool. I'm going to start off by going into the castle. Alright. Oh, well met, Becca. I was just telling the queen here what a debt of gratitude we owe you. The Napdragon is back to its sleepy old self. The creature is back dozing in the sun, where I wish I was. All is as it should be. It's great to hear. Any word from Hughes on the gold goddess cod yet? We are still awaiting his results. In haste there is error, which we can ill afford. Therefore we have no option but to be patient. I just made that up. Not bad, eh? I need someone to follow me around and write down everything I say. So a scribe. Also, I have indeed rescinded the order restricting Princess Laura to her room. My mind hath changed. Okay, that one wasn't so good. I don't want that one written down. Although I am still concerned for her welfare, as she is my little girl. I trust her to make good decisions. You're making the right move, Your Majesty. Remember me of that when she gets lost. Remind me of that when she gets lost there in the west grassy plains at night. But I stand by what I say, even while I was caught up in the excitement of dragons and prophetic visions. I was pardon me, confining the princess to a room was, I can't say it. Wrong, dear. You're trying to say you were wrong. I'm glad you come to this decision. It shows maturity part as leader. It's very becoming. You should never forget that when you were her age, you were constantly exploring the kingdom. Well, yes, but this is completely different. Sure. How's it different? Because Laura is a girl. There's monsters and things outside of Castleda. Things that are scary for girls. I take back what I said about you showing maturity. Seems I remember you were attacked time after time by bandits and monsters alike. I also seem to remember I who often saved you. Ah, he's nervous. You were so consumed with the skies and maps, constantly getting into trouble. I'm the one who led the search party to the top of the Mount Snow Peak where you never came back. And I'm the one who scared away the ginger you couldn't get past in the Elderwood. And when you ran straight into a pack of coyotes, I was the one who rescued you. And what if I hadn't been there the time when you tried to use the love bomb on the sleeping plane? Oh no, Plains Bear. Shudder to think what would have happened then. Okay, enough. Look, I already said I was wrong, okay? The princess has my permission to explore the kingdom. As long as she tells us where she's going. I'm sure that you, my new friends, will see it to that no harm befalls my little girl. Please take these. Oh, potions. Very good idea, Eric. I think you can stop worrying a bit. I don't think you want to get a ulcer over this. Besides, Laura's new friends have proven to be quite the good luck charm. Oh, about that actually, Ophelia. Earlier on, I'd actually been making those. Thank you for all you've done, and please watch over Laura next time you go adventuring together. Of course we will. There's one small matter left to resolve. That is the matter of her curfew. How does noon sound? Ah, nice. Dinky Dad. Cool, we got his trust now. This is going pretty good so far. Oh! Becca, just who I wanted to see. Did you hear? Father lifted the order to keep me in here, allowed to go on adventures again. That's great news, Princess Laura. You don't have to use that nasty old rope ladder to leave the castle anymore. That ladder isn't nasty. I'm still going to use it when I go exploring. Feels weird. Now that I have this kind of permission to do what I should be able to do anyway. It's just not the same when the guards nod and wave you past. I'm sticking with the ladder. I didn't keep pretending like I'm sneaking out, Becca. You're welcome to use the ladder too. Sure not to worry your parents, Laura. Promise I won't worry them much. After all, this is the genuine me. I'm embracing who I truly am. My parents will have to do the same. I want to travel and see all the world. Weird, wonderful, and magical sights Reveria has to offer. Sounds like that would be your greatest wish, eh? Well, your wish has been heard. Such a strange position to feel all shiny all of a sudden. It's kind of nice. Was this something you did, Butterfly? Don't look at me. I don't know. I didn't do anything. It's probably just a rush of blood from all the excitement. It happens, you know, I think. Hey, you certainly are the most curious little butterfly I've ever encountered. I'm so glad to have met you. But are you sure you're not hiding something from us? Hiding? Yeah, I'm keeping a cachet of dandelion buffs in my pockets. Why would I be hiding? I don't know, you definitely are a wonderful, strange one. You speak, you sparkle. Perhaps you should have Hughes research you. Don't worry, I'm kidding. I would never do anything like that. Not funny. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, no one is going to lock me up in my room ever again. I'm going to do some research of my own and see where my next adventure may take me. Perhaps we could all go together. Perhaps we could all go together. If you're heading somewhere exciting, please come by and take me with you. You can now invite Laura to your party whenever you like. Neato. Basically, it's inviting others to join your party and go adventuring with you. When you approach an available character, press X. Details will appear on the lower right of the upper screen. Press X to open the profile, and then press Y to have the character join. View info about party members by selecting the status on the menu screen. As your rank increases, more characters will be available to join your party. Take a variety of characters along with you on your adventure. You can't recruit or remove party members during multiplayer or the main story. Characters may join or leave your party as the story develops. Friendship. Friendship is a measure of how close you are to your allies or pets. This can change as you go on adventures with your allies. Friendship can increase when you defeat a boss, monster, or obtain a high-quality item. Allies with whom you have a high level of friendship will be more motivated in battle and receive stat bonuses. You can raise your friendship with your pets by petting them in your room. Raising your friendship with your pets, you can have them learn tricks. Don't get keeping all the fun for yourself. Woohoo! The Apple Princess. That was good. Adding her to party. Yep, she's coming with us. Oh, she's dressed pretty. That's really cool detail, guys. Most of the time, she's not like that at all. Caslo's princess and Eric and Ophelia's only child, just as her father and as gentle as her mother. Okay, so those are her stats. Man, she is so pretty. Why can't she always look like this? It's amazing, really. It's just so amazing having a princess travel with us. It's like a royal traveling, you know? It's like the Royal Caribbean. So the next area we're supposed to go to is the Caribbean, Puerto Rico. I think it's alright. We're gonna go to a Caribbean cruise. It is pretty fun to explore, to be honest. And now, I think this will be a good pausing point. Oh, okay. Now the little break is over, we can get right back to the action. Got some requests. We can see the professor. We can be a life master. We can talk to the crown champion. We can go back to a mysterious house in the plains. Of course, we have the common man requests, ranging from a shady request all the way to Castleton vegetables, please. Alright. Let's get moving. Now, where is the professor? Not up here. Laura's just like, what are you doing? Alright. Oh, I think he's probably elsewhere. Okay. Let's try in here. See if the hold has him. Alright. Apparently no. Where else could he be? I'm confused, that's all. Alright, let's see if the main castle itself actually has him. To the reception! Alright. Where may he be? He up here? Very important to be able to see him. The king is asleep. Alright. So this is her dad's chamber. Maybe I'm just dilly-dallying. Is that our portrait of what King Eric looks like? Can't get close enough to see. It's the biggest treasure chest I've ever seen. Alright, that's okay. Maybe we'll find him on our travels. Note to self, he is not actually in the castle. Not yet anyway, not from what I'm seeing. Alright. Try one more place. Well, that just leads to the same place. Silly me. Very much silly me. Alright. That's okay. Oh, let's try looking elsewhere. Okay. I'm actually going to try and go over to a little different. Going to go over to the shopping district. Let's see. Shopkeeper. Fish. Let's get some fishies. Alright, got some fish. Good. Let's see. We also have veggies from her. Let's get some veggies. Let's get some barley. Alright, got some barley. Alright. See what this lady would like. Hey, have you met that weird guy from out east? You know, the one who won't show up about milk? I mean, I like milk as much as the next person, but he's kind of obsessed with it. Milk this, milk that. Forget about him. I'd rather talk about eels. Yep, those regular slimy things. They taste so good. I really love to eat 3 plain eels from the west grassy plains. That make a great meal. Would you be a doll and catch those for me? Apprentice anglers should find it easy. Return will give you, say, 300, okay? Alright, we'll accept. Accepted. Eels for dinner. Alright. See the little squirt cat capering before the fountain? Reminds me of younger me. Ooh, I've never been in this place. Neat. Hello, Harmony. Never believed in love before. Thought it was a big old bore. But now I believe in love so sweet. Ever since you moved onto my street. La 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 love. La 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 love so sweet. Alright. Rounded specks. My boy and I have journeyed here from far away. You see, he's a little excited. Neat.